Okay, getting to the tail end of Black Creek Ravines Wildlife Management Area. It's covered by the Water Management District here in Middleburg, Florida. So it's about a 5-mile hike. So good, bad, and ugly. Don't even try it without an All Trails map. The blazes are terrible. There's so many crosses. I'm going to say I had to stop at least 6 or 7 times to make sure I was on the right trail. And in the beginning, I actually got mixed up. So this trail is supposed to work where you get to the good part first, and then you have a long, about 1.5 mile hike down a power line road to get out. Somehow I ended up on the power line road first. I really recommend it that way because you deal with the crap first, and then you get into the really good part. It goes down along Black Creek, really pretty. All the mileages that I put, if you watch the video all the way to the end, remember I'm coming kind of backwards on the trail. So long, sweaty hike on the power line, then into the woods, right there at the creek. There's a little beach with a picnic table there that if you know where to look, you'll see it. If you wanted to go dunk in the water, you certainly could. Couple of muddy parts. Again, if you watch all the way through, there's one pretty bad swampy part that you can get around, but you got to do some bushwhacking. And I just want to remind you, in those palmettos here in Florida, be careful of snakes. But overall, you know, a nice trail. I've been wanting to do this one for a long time. If I can stress one thing for you, don't even bother trying it without a map. You will get lost and you'll end up doing circles. It's just all cut across with all sorts of trails. The blazes don't make any sense. They go from single white to double white to yellow to double yellow on the All Trails app, which, while I'm talking about it, man, the All Trails app, I'm using the free version now. I'm going to go with the pay version. What a great tool. Keeps track of your mileage, all your hikes, gives you a chance to review places. It knows where you are and tells you where there are cool hikes around you. So can't recommend it enough. Of course, they're not paying me anything. I'm gonna blow a mosquito off my arm. But anyway, keep watching if you want to see some of the spots along the trail. Otherwise, we'll see you out there hiking from Middleburg, Florida, Black Creek Ravines. We'll see you later. Bye-bye, y'all. Okay, here at Black Creek Ravines Conservation Area. This is on the other side of Jennings State Forest, actually part of the Water Management District, but gonna knock out a quick 4 miles here and let you know as we go along how it goes. Okay, here at Black Creek Ravines, you know, I've been watching a lot of vloggers hiking different places, and a lot of them have fun things to say about walking on the road instead of the trail. So here at Black Creek Ravines, if you want to get some torture in on a power line road, you got about 2 miles worth of it here. It is hot and flat and sandy and not a whole lot going on, but at least there's no traffic. So anyway, just a small part of Black Creek Ravines. When I get back on the trail, I'll let you know what's up. So I'm not sure if you can see, been about 1.5 miles down this road here at the Black Creek Ravines Trail. And we're getting closer to the end of the road hike. Got a little elevation coming up, so that should be fun. Okay, just made it off the Bruto Road walk here at Black Creek Ravines. Coming into the woods, as soon as you come in, there it is. Let's try and get a better shot. Black Creek. So we'll be traveling along the creek for a few minutes. I'll let you know what I see. Okay, so a little over 2 miles into the Black Creek Trail. Got a little beach here. I don't know if you can see it on the video. There's a little picnic table and a rake that someone has for cleaning up, and a fire pit. It looks nice and clean, like people aren't abusing it. So that's really nice to see. So this just keeps getting cooler. Here's a tree. Looks like people use it to go out, right out over the creek. I'm gonna guess the water's a little too low to be jumping in, but I guarantee you people are doing it. Absolutely beautiful here along the Black Creek at the Black Creek Ravine Trail. Okay, Black Creek Ravines. When you hit this spot, you're gonna definitely do some bushwhacking to get around it. Don't go through. I checked with my trekking poles. It's at least knee deep in the middle of that. So I think we're about 3 miles in. Not sure, I have to check, but you got 2 of these so far. You can get around, but you're gonna have to go up in the palmettos. Remember, watch out for snakes. Okay, Black Creek Ravines, 3.1 miles in. This is coming in if you take the power line way in. So I came from right over there, out from back where the river, where the creek is, and we're here at this spot. And there are 4 clearly marked like crap trails. If you want to do the full loop, you're going to go out to the right, which is the double white blazes, the 2 white blazes. That's according to all trails. I mean, I don't think it really matters, but I will tell you it's not marked very well out here. Great trail, not marked well. Okay, coming in from the power line side to start. About 4 miles in, you come here. Well, this is why it's called Black Creek Ravines. Kind of hard to tell here how far down that goes. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Now, it's really hard to tell on camera, but I'm going to say it's at least 150 feet down there, straight drop off. And you really can't see it here, and I can't go out any further because number 1, I don't want to fall, and number 2, there's a fence blocking me. But this is about 4 miles in. Cool place to stop.